Introducing his opponent. She is the quintessential diva and Impact Knockout, Gisele Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for action here. Fuego del Sol from AEW taking on Gisele Shaw, the quintessential diva and Impact Knockout. Joining me on commentary, Eric Lockhart, picking up a great win here tonight, putting an exclamation point, as I was saying earlier, on your career here in New Texas.
Yes, thank you. If my voice is a little gone, it's because there was a lot of yelling, a lot of screaming in the ring tonight, but I'm excited for this one right now.
Referee Dustin Wynn in charge of the action here tonight has called for the bell. Match officially underway. We heard Fuego del Sol yelling from the floor. Man, that jacket is so cool. Obviously the ring jacket worn by Gisele Shaw. I gotta agree with them. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, you talk about a flashy entrance. Gisele made an impression to start. Now we're going to get to see what she has in between the bells.
Waistlock by Fuego.
Waistlock takedown, but he gives her room to breathe. Honestly, I got to question the strategy. Fuego should stay on top of his opponent. I don't know if he knows much about Gisele, but she's nothing to take lightly. In Impact Wrestling right now, she was with Wow Women of Wrestling.
Fuego del Sol taking his good old time. Oh, Gisele Shaw, waistlock on Fuego. Oh my God. Oh. Gisele Shaw, ragdolling Fuego.
Literal manhandling.
Literally.
Oh, that's no joke. You see her cuts?
Now, Eric, I know you said questioning that strategy of Fuego del Sol. I think he's throwing that strategy completely out the window. Gonna have to start from scratch here with Gisele Shaw.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. We're back to home base here. Both opened actually the same thing. Both waistlock takedowns gave their opponents room to breathe. Are we gonna get another one? Nope. To the side headlock. Look at Fuego go.
Oh my God, Fuego moving with the speed.
Oh, but wait a minute.
Don't even have time to call the individual holds that he has.
Now Gisele with that wrist lock, wrist control.
Not letting go of that wrist is Gisele Shaw. Fuego del Sol trying to roll out of it. Oh, he gets it. Reverses it back onto her wrist lock. Fuego del Sol to Gisele Shaw.
Gotta appreciate the athleticism from both competitors.
God, Gisele Shaw is jacked. We're wondering how she can manhandle Fuego. Look at her, she's muscular.
That's what I said, man. She has the cuts.
Fuego taking that time to just acknowledge the people chanting his name here.
from my knowledge, this is Giselle's first time here in Houston. I know she has experience against Houston competitors, such as Hyon. She has wrestled Hyon on multiple occasions. As I was referencing earlier, when she was with Wild Women of Wrestling, the last match she had there was in 2019 against the disciplinarian who Houston fans know as Robin Reed from Reality of Wrestling. So she has that Texas experience, but like I said, first time here in the Houston Premier Arena, but no stranger to this audience.
Goes for a tie-up. Gisele Shaw getting the upper hand. Quite literally, wrist lock on Fuego del Sol once again.
Yeah, she has already singled out a body part. It is wrestling 101. Once you got something weak and you keep going back to that.
Fuego transitions into the headlock on Gisele. Shaw trying to get a couple of shots to the midsection, trying to break out of it. Fuego off the ropes, shoulder block to Gisele Shaw.
That's our first takedown of the night. Oh, I guess we had those waist locks. Fuego didn't want to do it, but in the heat of competition, he's not going to be showing up.
He's got to do whatever he has to win, absolutely. Oh my God.
His face off there.
Beautiful kip up from Gisele Shaw. Face to face, both competitors. Fuego del Sol, Gisele Shaw.
You see the respect from Fuego, but Gisele kept her fist up. She wants to fight.
Nice arm drag there from Gisele Shaw. Fuego del Sol back up to his feet.
We're at a stalemate again.
Fuego looking for a test of strength here.
What do you think about that call?
I don't know about that. Yeah. Fuego, we've seen Gisele Shaw manhandle you a couple of times. Fuego saying, I don't want to do this. But it looks like Gisele Shaw taking that decision away from him.
No hesitation on her part.
Oh my God!
Jump up Hurricane Rana. She almost turned him for a full 360. Gisele not giving him time to breathe now. She's keeping this thing rolling.
Chop to the chest of Fuego del Sol from Gisele Shaw.
There was some mutual respect in that chop, though. She didn't put everything into it. Well, he didn't put anything into it. He's not just fighting with Gisele, he's fighting with his conscience here.
Oh my God.
No hesitation.
Fuego not wanting to chop Gisele Shaw. Gisele Shaw obviously taking that sign of weakness in her favor, chopping Fuego del Sol one more time. A huge chop, by the way. My God.
Yeah, she's not holding anything back. But look at this. She's asking for it. She wants to be an equal competitor here in the ring. If I was in Fuego's shoes, I'd be hesitant as well. But boy, is Gisele not. He needs a moment.
Fuego del Sol exiting the ring, out to the floor, standing in front of one of the only fans here in a very hot Houston Premier Arena.
What are you talking about? There's a ton of fans here. Look at all of them.
Okay.
Got one in, yeah.
I deserve that, yes.
Yeah. See, I was going to bring it up. It's unfamiliar to us to hear the Houston crowd boo Fuego, and he's even questioning him on it. Look at that turnbuckle pad over there. She chopped him so hard.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Fuego del Sol.
Wow, that's a closed fist. That's a lot different than a chop. Technically illegal.
We just have to wait on the call by referee Dustin Wynn, obviously.
Yep. Dustin's had a busy night tonight.
Gisele Shaw ducking the clothesline from Fuego.
Backslide pin. 2.
Oh! Fuego. Huge drop kick to the face of Gisele Shaw. Raining in the boos from the New Texas faithful.
Now, wait a minute. He has a side of the audience that's okay with it. okay with the physicality, I guess you would say. I get where Fuego's come from. He's okay with wrestling a female, but he doesn't want to hit her. But technically, drop kick is a wrestling move. Not punching her.
That is true. That is true.
Her. Yeah, he's just wrestling her.
Ooh.
And just as I say that.
And I don't know if you saw Fuego's reaction to throwing a chop at Gisele Shaw, Eric, but he almost backed up. He's like, ooh, I'm sorry.
And then immediately followed up with his Northern Lights suplex. Gisele kick out at 2. Fuego needs to pick up the pace here. We've already seen early on, if you give Gisele a chance to breathe, she's coming back with a vengeance.
Absolutely. It looks like Fuego signaling that he might be going for that Tornado DDT. You know, he is the master of the Tornado DDT that he asked me to say in his introduction. What is this?
What do we got here? Getting creative.
Oh, Gisele Shaw from the top rope. Oh my God.
It wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Fuego del Sol out to the floor. Gisele Shaw charging.
Oh, look at that. Do-si-do here.
Charging one more time is Gisele Shaw. Catches Fuego on the floor.
Spinning plancha to the Houston Premier Arena floor, and Fuego is on the run.
Ooh, Fuego del Sol face first into the apron.
All right.
Courtesy of Gisele Shaw.
Friendly competition's out the window now. Gisele's looking to get a win.
Fuego del Sol being held by a couple members of the front row here at High on Super Smash Show. Great crowd here tonight at the Houston Premier Arena, by the way.
It's a birthday bash, a Super Smash, and everyone's here to have a party. How was that? Was that corny enough?
I liked it. I liked it. I think it works.
It was on the fly.
Fuego del Sol looks like he's finally confident, finally okay with being on the offensive. What is Fuego doing now?
Notice that he's not taking the initiative to start some of this roughhousing, if you will. Gisele put his head in the apron, and he's just returning the favor.
Yeah. Fuego del Sol looks like maybe filming something for a vlog. Oh! And you know, that time it took him to run over to someone holding a camera, eating a nice big boot from Gisele Shaw.
Jumping super kick. You're right, he's reaching out to that camera there. Gisele breaks the count.
Ooh, Gisele Shaw
onto the ring apron. Fuego catching his breath, referee at a count of 4.
Gisele Shaw reversing it. Fuego del Sol face first into the ring post, ending up in the front row there.
Referee at a count of 6. Fuego's not all the way down, but he was definitely feeling that ring post.
Referee Dustin Wynn, I believe at a count of 8. Is that what that was?
You are correct.
Count of 9. And both competitors back in. Gisele Shaw, Fuego del Sol climbing and rolling back in respectively.
Forearm there. Not as much stink on those anymore. They're feeling it.
Fuego and Gisele.
Oh, here she goes.
I was gonna say trading shots, but Gisele's 100% on the offensive right now. Whoa, my God!
Split slide kick to the head.
What was that? That was incredible.
Caught him, swung him, kicked him again.
Gisele Shaw looking to plant Fuego face first. Draping DDT to Fuego del Sol. Cover, 1, 2. No, only good for a count of 2.
Gisele's looking for more here. Ducks it. Fuego counters. Neckbreaker. Gisele's feeling that one. Fuego's looking for, like, I guess, admiration here. He's not getting it. Like I was saying, the Houston crowd, even though they're technically Fuego's crowd, strongly behind Gisele, and it's not stopping them.
Ooh, huge spear in the corner there from Fuego del Sol.
Off the ropes, stuck a line, springboard, backflip, moonsaulting onto Gisele. Watch it. Oh!
Beautiful kick there, right upside the head of Gisele Shaw. Still only good for a count of 2.
You can see that Fuego's gotten over that not wanting to kick her and hit her.
But obviously Fuego del Sol spending the better part of the first half of this match wondering how much offensive to put into this competition with Gisele Shaw, but how much does he have left now that he knows how much to give?
Well, that hesitation that he had in the beginning, right on his head. Wait a minute here.
No.
Okay, see it, Tukon. As I was saying, that hesitation he had in the beginning might have actually left some gas in the tank for him.
Okay. Gisele Shaw.
But Gisele's tapping into her reserve here.
Back up on her feet. Oh, goes for that spinning enziguri. Oh my God!
Step up, double stomp, 2.
What was is that? What was it? What was
What's
it?
the ref's call?
What was it? Two? Okay, count of 2.
He's showing 10 fingers. I'm confused. That double stomp drove Gisele's head into the mat. I don't think she knows where she is. I think out of instinct, she just lifted that shoulder. Oh, shoot. They're looking for referee Isaac.
My God.
He competed tonight. He's in no condition to referee.
Ooh,
full Nelson backbreaker.
Oh my Jesus!
Snapping him around face first.
Gisele
Springboard cutter.
Gisele Shaw looking to end it. Cover 1, 2, no. Kick out at 2.
No confusion there. Fuego, like I said, that hesitation in the beginning might be helping him out now. He's a little bit more gas than Gisele seems to have, but look at Gisele primed and ready.
Yeah, now I'm wondering how much Gisele Shaw has left in her tank. Wondering if she was just kicking out on instinct on that last cover.
That first one kind of phased there. That second one caught her right in the temple. 2 super kicks. He's picking Gisele back up. Not going for the pinfall yet.
Fuego looking for that tornado DDT maybe? Gisele Shaw off the ropes.
Spin up, over, DDT of her own!
Gisele Shaw, cover on Fuego, 1, 2, no!
Wait a minute, crucifix!
3,
he got her!
That's it, that's 3!
The winner of this match, Fuego del Sol!
What an incredible match, Eric! Oh my God, Fuego del Sol picking up the win over the quintessential diva, Gisele Shaw.
I hope Dylan's checking on Gisele. She took a couple hard ones to the forehead, the top of the head. She looks a little dazed right now. Maybe just flustered at that loss. She had him right where she wanted him, and as you can see, Fuego tapped at the bottom of that gas tank we've been talking about. But gets his hand raised. Fuego asking for the ring.
Sign of respect there from Fuego del Sol to Gisele Shaw.
He was slow to start, but he gave her what she was looking for. She won that competitive match from the jump. Letting the Houston Premier Arena give her that respect too. Wait a minute, Fuego looking for a mic. Oh, didn't need it. Giving her the ring. Quintessential Diva taking a bow. A great performance here at New Texas Pro Wrestling.